Welcome back, everybody, to UFC Fight Night 39, Nurmagomedov versus Lee. Now we're going to move into the welterweight division, where the 2-2 16th ranked Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, coming into the fight with one straight loss, will take on the 2-3 18th ranked George St-Pierre, coming into this fight with one straight loss. Yves Levine will be our referee. Dan Mergliotti will be our referee. GSP doing a backflip before this fight, and this is definitely one of the fights people wanted to see. Ooh, big overhand right from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson immediately, but GSP starts firing back, gets him in the clinch, lands a knee, but then Stephen Wonderboy lands a few hits. GSP looking for a single leg takedown, and that is going to be denied. He gets him up against the cage and starts landing. GSP, though, doing a good job landing some knees. Oh, big head kick lands there for Wonderboy, and that had George St-Pierre in some trouble here in the first minute of this first round. Ooh, big Superman punch and then a kick to the body here for George St-Pierre. Oh, big combination there for Wonderboy, and a kick to the body, and then a jab and a straight. Wonderboy has came out looking like he's ready to get this striking going, but a takedown there for George St-Pierre, who is now looking to try to get to the side control, and he's able to. Now he's looking to pin the arm down. He's got the crucifix, lands a punch, and Wonderboy is able to get out of that. And now George St-Pierre is in the side straddle. He's looking for a submission here early in this fight. Doesn't look like this is too much of a big threat to Wonderboy. This is too early. These guys are still dry, but you never know with George St-Pierre. This guy is a world-class fighter, but so is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. A big win for either of these guys could catapult them into the top 10, and it looks like Wonderboy is going to be able to get out, but George St-Pierre stays on top control, and now he gets the crucifix again. And now he's going to start landing those punches. Just landed quite a few. Here he goes again, landing more. And those hurt. Now he's postured up. He's looking to throw punches. And Wonderboy's going to give St-Pierre his back. St-Pierre looking to get in the hooks, and he's able to do that. He's throwing some strikes. And all of that, most of that being blocked. Wonderboy able to get this into the half guard. Now he's looking to stand this back up, and he does, with about 1 minute left here in the first round. Wonderboy gets a good push kick there to land. Oh, big uppercut lands for George St-Pierre. Looks for a head kick, and Wonderboy is on noodle legs here. Another head kick attempt there for George St-Pierre, who's putting on the pressure. This has been an action-packed first round, and we have about 15 seconds left to go. Oh, big straight, and George St-Pierre looking for a single leg, and he eats a knee, but then he gives one right back, and that is the end of the first round. And I'll tell you what, it was a very good first round. Hard to judge on who won that round. Both guys got hurt. George St-Pierre probably got it because of his top control. Let's go ahead and check out some of the highlights. Right here's that front kick that had George St-Pierre rocked, and there it is again. Just really good time in there from Wonderboy. Right here he gets a good straight and then a hook. Gets a head kick in there as well. Wonderboy definitely had his moments, but so did George St-Pierre. And here we go, ready for round two. And these guys are going to be meeting right in the middle of the octagon, and they're going to start throwing punches immediately. Ooh, a lot of big punches being thrown here, and so far nothing being landed. St-Pierre did just go for a takedown, and that was nowhere near. Oh, big head kick lands there for Wonderboy. Wonderboy lands an uppercut in the clinch. Wonderboy pushing forward. Oh, big knee to the body there. Overhand hits. St-Pierre's in trouble. Big head kick, and down goes St-Pierre, and Wonderboy wants him back up. He lets him right back up. Now George gets into the clinch and lands a big elbow. Wonderboy does not want to be on the ground, but he looks comfortable standing in front of George St-Pierre. Lands a big hook there. Now they go back into the clinch, and big elbows being landed there by Thompson. Now George St-Pierre looking for a takedown, and he's going to get the double leg takedown. He's going to be in the full guard of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, who is going to try to get back up, and George St-Pierre is going to deny that, and he's going to transition into half guard now. He's landing some punches. Now he's looking to get the full mount, and he is able to get that. He's looking for a submission. That's going to be denied, and Steven's able to get this back into the full guard now. And Steven looking to try to get up here, trying to do everything he can to get up, but George is just so overwhelming on the ground. It's not even funny. George again gets the full mount, postures up this time, but Wonderboy with a beautiful transition there, and he gets it right back into full guard. And now again, George St-Pierre trying to transition here, and Wonderboy able to get this back into the full guard, and he's got to do what he can to get this fight standing back up. We have just a little bit over a minute left here in this second round of this fight, and George St-Pierre has spent the majority of it on top, but when this fight has been standing up, Stephen Wonderboy has looked really impressive. But like I said, this ground and pound, George St-Pierre is just overwhelming. He's one of the best wrestlers in the UFC. And he actually lets Wonderboy up with 30 seconds left to go. Oh, actually, the referee stood them up. Another really bad stand-up by Dan Mergliotti. George St-Pierre was definitely being active enough to keep that on the ground and get that round there, but because of the stand-up, you never know what's going to happen. Not a whole lot happened, but not a good call to stand up right there. A beautiful head kick that lands flush, and down goes St-Pierre from Wonderboy. You gotta wonder what his decision was there, because George St-Pierre looked very vulnerable. Probably could have ended the fight there, but instead he backs off and lets him up. And then he gets taken down, and George St-Pierre spent most of that round on top. We're going to head into the final round here in this welterweight fight. And here we go with Dan Mergliotti. He's ready to get this going, and here we go. And these guys meet right back in the middle, and a head kick now from George St-Pierre. And a Superman punch as well lands for George, who's now pushing forward. A lot of feints. Oh, and George looked to pick an ankle, but it was denied. Good kick to the body, though, for George St-Pierre. Ooh, spinning back kick just missed there for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. These guys are standing right in front of each other. Oh, and huge combination there for George St-Pierre, and Wonderboy is in trouble. Inside leg kick lands, and George is putting on the pressure. He's looking for a takedown, and that's going to be denied, and Wonderboy gets him up against the cage, but he's not able to do anything here as George St-Pierre is doing all the damage. And now they are back. Oh, head kick and out like that. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands a flush head kick and puts George St-Pierre out cold. Huge win for Wonderboy, and a really big loss there for George St-Pierre, who hasn't done well here. Oh, look at that. That head kick actually lands with the knee on the jaw and just puts George out cold. Beautiful win here for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. You got to think that's going to put him into the top 10, but let's go to Bruce Buffer.
Referee Dan Mergliotti has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Congratulations on the big win to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, and can't wait to see how George St-Pierre is going to come back and, you know, get past this big loss knockout to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Up next, we are going to move into the light heavyweight division, where the 0-3 26th ranked Gohkan Saki will take on the 0-3 27th ranked Chuck Liddell. Both these fighters have yet to win in the universe mode. Chuck Liddell has knockout power, as everybody knows, and he can put people's lights out. But Gohkan Saki is a great kickboxer, hasn't transitioned well here into universe mode, but maybe he can get things going here against another winless fighter in Chuck Liddell. If I were a betting man, I would say Chuck Liddell gets the win, but you never know here in universe mode. So you got to think the loser of this is going to drop to 0-4, and it could be a long time before they get a fight again. So obviously you would hope that neither of these guys are not on a card again for a while, but both of these guys need a big win and need to start heading in the right direction in the light heavyweight division. And Herb Dean's going to be our referee for this fight. And here we go for round one. Gohkan Saki looks ready, and so does Chuck Liddell. And here we go. Outside leg kick lands there for Chuck Liddell, and he just tries to land a big punch. Ooh, these guys are really throwing some punches here. Chuck Liddell had the clinch, was looking to get this up against the cage. Gohkan Saki can't throw punches with the best of them. Big knee inside the clinch there for Chuck Liddell, and then a left hook that lands. Chuck the Iceman Liddell is a dangerous fighter, especially standing up, but so is Gohkan Saki. That is his bread and butter, and Chuck Liddell just threw a huge punch that misses, and that could play a big factor later on, using all that energy. Inside the clinch there, Gohkan Saki looked pretty good. Chuck Liddell looking for another single leg takedown, and that's denied by Gohkan Saki. Gohkan so far looking pretty good as far as his defense against the takedown. We did expect him to be able to stand and throw punches well, but the takedown defense and inside the clinch too, he's looking pretty good. Oh, big trip there for Chuck Liddell, who caught a kick, and now he throws himself into side control. He's looking to pin that arm down unsuccessfully. Now he's trying to get full mount. That's also unsuccessful. Gohkan gets this into half guard and now pushes his way into Chuck Liddell's full guard. And now he's gonna take a few punches. Chuck Liddell, those punches from the bottom don't really do too much damage, but they do score you points, but you are not in a dominant position. Now Chuck Liddell looking to reverse this, and he gets the back of Gohkan Saki. Chuck Liddell not really huge into wrestling. Gohkan's able to get up here, and he's going to take a few knees to the back of the thighs, which do hurt, but it doesn't look like Chuck's putting too much into that, and he just tried to throw him there and it was unsuccessful. Lands a big spinning back fist there. This has been a pretty interesting first round here. Chuck Liddell pushing forward. Ooh, eats a big right hook there. Not in any kind of trouble. Oh, misses on a big head kick, and now he's throwing some jabs and a straight. Chuck Liddell throwing some serious punches there. And Gohkan looking like he's picking his shots a little bit more than Chuck Liddell. Nice push kick there for Gohkan. Gohkan now pushing forward. Good kick to the leg there. Nice jab as well from Gohkan. Now in the clinch, he's going to eat a couple knees. Big head kick lands there for Gohkan Saki, and that'll be it for round one. Not a whole lot of action, not a whole lot of crazy things happen. That head kick barely lands there for Gohkan, but it's a connection nonetheless. That uppercut landed pretty well right there from the clinch. And Gohkan not looking too bad here as far as his overall MMA game. It looks like he may have stepped it up. That is a close round. I would hate to be a judge, but these two fighters are probably going to be looking to end this fight. And here we go, round 2. Herb Dean gets us going. Gohkan immediately starts pushing forward. Oh, big head kick lands for Gohkan, and then a straight puts Chuck Liddell down. Chuck gets back up, eats a leg kick, and he just judo throws him, but Gohkan's able to get right back up. Chuck Liddell was in some serious trouble there. Oh, in trouble again is Chuck Liddell. Eats an uppercut. Gohkan really putting the pressure on here. He comes out swinging, and he is looking good here. Oh, and a big straight, and down goes Chuck Liddell again. Now he eats a kick to the midsection there. Chuck Liddell looking for a takedown. He tries to throw him from the back. That does not work. Gohkan able to successfully keep that takedown from happening. Both guys looking for a head kick. Nice straight land. Oh, big right hook for Chuck Liddell. And now Gohkan gets knocked down, and Chuck Liddell's in the full guard, and he is just landing punch after punch after punch. And there he is again, throwing more punches. Gohkan Saki trying to get back up. So far unsuccessful. Chuck Liddell looking to keep this on the ground. Even though oh, Gohkan's going to reverse this and get the back of Chuck Liddell. Not something you would expect. Like I said, his overall game in MMA looks like it may have gotten better here. Chuck Liddell reverses this and now has Gohkan in his full guard. And now Chuck Liddell is going to be looking for a submission. That's usually not something you see from Chuck Liddell. But look at the face of Chuck Liddell. He is in some serious pain. He's got the legs up, but Gohkan is going to pick Chuck Liddell up and slam him down. And he just kicks him while he's down and lets him back up. Nice jab there from Gohkan Saki. Nice straight from Chuck Liddell. Both these guys looking pretty good on the feet. Gohkan, oh, good inside leg kick lands. Oh, and a straight, and down goes Chuck Liddell again. An uppercut, and down he goes again. And now Gohkan in the full mount looking to end this fight. He's landing some good ground and pound, but Chuck Liddell is going to roll and give him his back, and now he gets this into the half guard. Gohkan has absolutely looked great this round. He's trying to get up, get this fight back up, but Chuck Liddell looking for a guillotine here at the end of the round. There's no way this is going to work. Maybe if he had a little bit more time, but he doesn't. And that will do it here for the second round. Gohkan Saki looked phenomenal. He really had Chuck Liddell several times in some serious danger. Look at that straight. Down goes Chuck Liddell. That was just one of the very many knockdowns. There's another straight, and then a left hook that lands on the way down. And then straight uppercut. That's 3 right there for Gohkan Saki. Here we go for the last round here. Herb Dean ready to get us going, and Chuck Liddell comes out trying to do a spinning kick, which is not like Chuck Liddell, but he's pretty desperate here. Gohkan lands a good straight there. Now push kick as well. Oh, spinning back kick there for Gohkan, and now uppercuts from in the clinch. Chuck Liddell now pushing Gohkan towards the octagon. Oh, big elbow, and down goes Chuck Liddell again. Oh, big front kick, and down goes Chuck Liddell again, and he eats a kick to the leg as well. Now Chuck lands an outside leg kick himself, and now he gets the takedown. And he's going to look to do some ground and pound here, but he's got to do something more than doing a little bit of ground and pound, because he is in some serious trouble. He's been knocked down in this round, and he got knocked down several times in the last round. So you got to think Gohkan is definitely in front in the judges' scorecards, unless Chuck Liddell just completely stays on top here this entire last 3 minutes of this round. Some nice punches there, and you could argue also that Gohkan won that first round. It was very competitive. Chuck Liddell now is trying to transition into a better position here, and Gohkan is able to get out and get the back of Chuck Liddell. Chuck Liddell looking to try to get out of that, and that's not going to work, and Gohkan lets Chuck Liddell up. Nice push kick there for Gohkan. They go back to the clinch, and Gohkan seems to be getting the better of the exchanges in the clinch. Good. Oh, nice straight there from Chuck Liddell. And Gohkan putting the pressure, but eats a straight from Chuck. Nice little hook to the body there for Gohkan. Oh, that kick just barely misses. Oh, big uppercut and a straight, and down goes Gohkan. And a big kick to the body there for Chuck Liddell as well. Now Chuck's pouring on the pressure. Now this fight's starting to get a little bit closer. Misses that kick. Oh, eats an overhand right from Gohkan. Now he's looking to land some damage in the clinch, and that's going to be stopped by Gohkan. Ooh. Chuck Liddell is looking to throw punches. Oh! And Chuck Liddell gets hit by something. I couldn't tell exactly what it was, but he went down. He looked like he was out. 10 seconds left to go here in this fight, and this has been a great fight between these two competitors. And wow, what a absolute fight, and what an absolute complete turnaround for Gohkan. He hasn't looked great here in Universe mode, but this fight looked like a complete fight here for Gohkan. That uppercut that puts Chuck down here in round 3. You got that front kick that puts Chuck Liddell down. And let's go to Bruce Buffer to see who wins.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Gohkan, the Rebel, Saki.
Wow, all 3 judges give Gohkan Saki all 3 rounds. Congratulations to him on his big win, and what a devastating loss for Chuck Liddell, and he drops to 0-4. It'll be interesting to see what the future holds for him. We're going to stay in the light heavyweight division. Up next, we're the 3-2, 13th ranked Ilar Latifi, coming to the fight with 1 straight loss, will be taking on the 2-2 Jan Blachowicz, who is coming into the fight with 1 straight loss as well, and he is the 15th ranked light heavyweight. This should be a good match between these two. This should be a pretty decent fight. Ilar Latifi is a wrestler. Jan Blachowicz is kind of a little bit of everything. This guy can throw punches. The Polish power is real. He can throw punches, he can wrestle, he's an all-around mixed martial artist, so this should be a good fight. Ilar Latifi is a monster fighter, so this should be a good fight. And Yves Levine's going to be the referee for this fight. Ilar Latifi looking ready, and Jan Blachowicz looking ready as well. And here we go for round 1. Oh, big kick right away from Jan Blachowicz. Ilar Latifi pushing forward here. Gotta think he's gonna be looking for a takedown soon. He also has a lot of power, so you never know. Oh, nice hooks there. Now it goes in and gets the clinch, but Jan Blachowicz was able to push out of that. Now, Jan Blachowicz is already bleeding. One of those punches definitely landed and got a cut under the eye of Jan Blachowicz, and shockingly Jan Blachowicz goes in for the double leg takedown, and he was successful there. Now he's looking to transition. He gets into the side straddle. Ilar Latifi is comfortable on his back here, but Jan Blachowicz, like I said, is an all-around mixed martial artist. He can do it all. Both these guys staying pretty busy here. Jan Blachowicz trying to pin that arm down is successful, and now he's starting to land some nasty punches. Goes back into the side straddle, lands a few more nasty punches as well. Ilar Latifi trying to use the cage, and Jan Blachowicz saw it coming. He's going to move to north-south and then immediately back to the side control, and he's going to mount up and start landing some punches here. Ilar Latifi not taking too much damage, but Jan Blachowicz now has the back of Ilar Latifi. We are about halfway through this first round of this three-round fight, excuse me. And Jan Blachowicz now has the full mount on Ilar Latifi. He's looking for an armbar here. Jan Blachowicz has looked pretty well here on the ground. This is going to be a close one. He's got the arm. He's got to get wrist control. Now he has wrist control. We have about 1:20 seconds left to go in this round. Now he's got the leg around the neck of Ilar Latifi, but Ilar Latifi is a strong guy. He breaks the clasp, but Ilar Latifi is out of it and inside control. Latifi now lands a punch, but Jan Blachowicz is able to get into the half guard. Latifi trying to transition is denied there. Jan Blachowicz now is able to transition and finds himself into the full guard of Ilar Latifi at the end of this first round. And this has been a pretty interesting fight. Ilar Latifi cut Jan Blachowicz early underneath his left eye, and Jan Blachowicz shockingly went for the takedown against a wrestler and was pretty successful on the ground against him. Right here is just a mess of a highlight there. Good kick to the body there by Jan Blachowicz. That was a pretty interesting first round. Here's that double leg takedown that was successful for Jan Blachowicz. I think Ilar Latifi wasn't ready for it. Yves Levine ready to get us set for round two, and here we go. Good inside leg kick lands there for Ilar Latifi. Oh, uppercut lands as well. Oh, that nice kick knocks Latifi off balance. Jan Blachowicz pushing forward, gets him in the clinch. Oh, gets a judo throw, and now he's on top. Again, he just keeps going to the wrestling against a wrestler, and it's working. This is definitely something I did not expect to see from Jan Blachowicz, and now it looks like Jan Blachowicz is looking for a submission here against Ilar Latifi. He's looking to wrap that arm up and get it into a bad position. It looks like it could work here. Now he's got the ankle around the wrist. He's just got to push down and put a little bit of pressure, and now he's putting some serious pressure on that arm. Can Ilar Latifi get out of this? No, he's going to have to tap out by way of armbar. Jan Blachowicz, Polish power, able to get the big win against Ilar Latifi. Jan Blachowicz is definitely going to probably make it into the top 10 with that big win. Congratulations to him. He out-wrestled a wrestler and it was able to get a submission win. And good for him. Ilar Latifi still, has got a long career here in UFC Universe mode, and we'll be seeing him soon. But we're going to go ahead and go to Bruce Buffer to announce the winner real quick.
Ladies and gentlemen, Referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Jan Blachowicz.
Congratulations to Jan on the big win. Thank you guys for joining me here on Fight Night 39, Nurmagomedov versus Kevin Lee. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please check out part 3. And until then, the Bird Killer is out.